keep going.
Making up. What?
What's the next one?
WTNO. What's the next one? I can keep going all day, bro.
Hey, well, let's let Yasu break this down real quick. Yasu, how's it looking?
Well, it looks good for both teams actually, but I would lean towards Team AB BREN because they go for the classical approach for me. But Team C is soon making up for the front laning by giving the vision by the Nuvari is actually good, but the Maleficor at some point for the Brody with the torn apart memory will be lethal.
Well, lethal or not, we're going to find out here as we load into the land of Dawn. It's match point for AP BREN. Now looking to close out the series here for See You Soon. Can they utilize this composition to take it to a game of 5 for this first of best of 5 series ahead of us as both teams get us situated here? A big part of this will also be on this early rotation from See You Soon. MP the King relying on the rest of the team here, and also that XP lane matchup between the Tyroth and the Paquito.
Well, there is something I want to speak about before we get into the action of this game. I think that Miracle is already off with the prediction, so I don't know how does your curse actually work. Can you explain it to me?
That's the glory. That's
curse.
the beauty of it.
There is no explanation.
There's no explanation.
You're just cursed.
Yes.
It's either cursed or blessed. Like,
It's a passive technique. You know, you never know when the cooldown is on or off.
Yeah.
Felix knows when the cooldown is on or off, though. He just jumps in, zones Ogwen away, does a lot of damage, and even in the lane. See, wow, all right, Kusei loves Master Assassin. He's a laner by heart. Look at that. Every single game, Master Assassin so far.
He wants to win his lane, and this is actually a really good thing, but looking here at the emblems, I would say that the Nuvari is also going for a really good damage approach, and for Team See You Soon, the Jiroth actually makes more sense now after adding some heroes who can be a little bit tanky, but it's gonna be so hard for you to engage and disengage with the Jiroth once again.
okay, so a lot of this early poking back and forth so far, but with the lineups here, you're not really expecting anyone to go down just yet, right? A lot of these need that level 4 ability to set things up, to turn the tide in some of these early skirmishes. So, Turtle just about up, but look at the focus already on the bottom side too. Trying to put some pressure there, but Ra gonna be there to back him up.
Oh.
Ogwen getting some good damage in with a Vengeance. MP the King has been chunked quite low, but so has Flapteezy. The bottom side, wait! First blood with a Requiem Few. This might be a double kill. Shadow Stampede, bring it back. One more Ghost Bursters. Might be able to do it. MP still surviving. Another knockup as MP pops the regen. And Kalteezy secures the turtle, bringing Felix back, trying to pin him down. But Felix is able to maneuver just as good. Who's it worth for? Turtle and kill.
I would say the Turtle at this point because the kill wouldn't make up for the shield given to your gold lane, and also wouldn't give up for the amount of gold distributed equally to your teammates generally. So I would take a Turtle over a kill, even though See You Soon are in the lead, but bringing this... Oh, what? What?
Oh, what the
what?
heck just happened there? Rah!
Wow.
That's literally what Ross said while he shot him down.
Rah.
Yeah, that's how he says it. Also, run with the ball. Bruno and Brody faced 20 times in M5 so far, and Bruno has won 16, 80% of the games. That is the matchup. Oh, Flap.
Getting got him. Some strike not used with the flicker this time. It's still on cooldown, but 80% is a big number. Oh, another Astral Spear from downtown from Ra.
If he gets a sniper off every time this whole game, you got to do it.
Just got to do Ra, Ra, Ra.
Well, Ra right now is giving a hard time for Team AB BREN to recall or like to even have some time to breathe. But look here at the spells, because this is the most thing that actually catches my eyes all the time. Super Marco should be punished after using his flicker, but yet Team AB BREN, See You Soon are not utilizing their resources on the gold lane, because not having the flicker on a gold laner is actually lethal, and also Kosei. So this is the time for both of these teams to focus and to take down one of these marksmen down.
With that, putting the pressure here already in the side of the jungle, getting a flicker out though, so they work around that. But AB BREN wants to put pressure resource-wise, leading into that first turtle. So with Ogwen, no flicker, they'll work around that. Also, MP the King picked up the Genius Wand, so really he wants to kind of whittle them down in the magic-resistant department. And then Ra is there to get those shots off. We'll see if that all plays a part. and how things kind of unfold. But once again, they're going to battle it out.
4-man revealed now as that spatial migration doesn't connect. And Flapteasy, oh my goodness gracious! What is that damage? MP the King got knocked out.
That was a knockout.
Holy
from Flap.
What?
Flap is just furious at this point. Sorry, Felix right now is trying to hold that orange buff, but it's gonna so hard.
Roxy's coming down right now with the help of the Missile Strike. The final slash displaces them for a bit. AP BREN looking for the orange buff. Calteezy retrieves it and gets out with a headbutt. Ogwen jumping with a vengeance. View, Ghostbursters, healing coming down. Boxy still able to heal for a bit, but Flapteasy, Mr. Cannon, he has the cannons in those hands.
And you can't, it's going to look like it did back in what, game 2 it was? What, game 3, game 1, whichever it was, but when Flapteasy gets these kills, gets these leads, it gets deadly here. The aggression that comes through is going to be a problem.
And Few got that one. MP the King actually missed out and now gets knocked out again. It's 3 kills on the cannon.
Someone stop Flapteasy. Someone stop this guy. He's he's too annoying for Team Soon. And I was actually, my eyes were on the top lane because Kosei was so far behind that turret and Super Marco just got under his skin. He's just focusing on making those zone plays. And Kosei is just falling into them.
Well, as we see things unfold here, Yasu, take us through the items. Anything sticking out with this nearly 2K gold lead for AP BREN?
I would say that Kyle is working with the gold he has, buying those half items, going all the way through, taking all the objectives he needs. So, Flap.
Good flick around.
Shut down.
Requiem comes down with the Abyssum Strike. It's a shutdown finally to Flapteasy. But man, what a lethal Paquito. Every single, is he going full damage again, bro?
Yeah, most likely a very similar build from what we saw in the previous time that he brought it down this series. But right now, that was a good pickoff for See You Soon. Able to find something, but now on the bottom side.
MB.
A full dive, 3-man, final slash onto Super Marco's side. And he gets the kill, picks it up for free. Now the bottom lane free, and See You Soon, they're looking for to zone Calteezy up top. Flap rotating up top, and also look who's there. Heavy spin, trying to pin them down, gets 2! And this might buy him enough time. The Minute Fury with the flicker, and then the round comes down, but Kyle still falls. Meanwhile, Kusei able to slide tackle out just in a bit. Ogwen uses the final slash, but Kusei flickers out. Now it's Felix again in the midst of 3 members. Able to dash out just barely. The Turtle saving him for a bit. Flapteasy, 1 more hit. Left, right, good night. Boxy the King is next. The Torn Apart Memory takes him out. It's a Requiem, this time on the Flap, and a snipe down from Ra.
Good response. Once again, the back and forth. But See You Soon still showing life here. Turtle still not going to be committed on, but AP BREN finding some kills as well. Real quick, how's the items?
The items right now with the Maleficor, as I told you, he's going to be a nightmare for them with this Torn Apart Memory. Super Marco just showed up after taking 2 turrets for Team AP BREN. He finished his duty on top lane. He just said, like, why not go for bot lane? He also got the bot lane, came back for the Torn Apart Memory. Their own Boxy the King getting a KO upon him. And not just that, Flapteasy actually got 2 items in just 8 minutes with the Paquito on the XP lane. Like, regularly we don't see the XP laners shine that much with the damage, but yet he have 2 items of pure damage so far.
Oh no, Felix. He's sorry, don't do it to him. Killing spree down below. They've had enough of Flapteasy, but the other Teasy brother wants some revenge. The rest of the team rotating down below. They're still going to go in for it. Spatial migration onto Calteezy with no heavy spin right now. Boxy knocks him up again, but the Panda likes the odds of a 1v3. Now it's Ogwen who's coming down. Slide tackle from Kusei. Few with another round. The final slash to bring them under the tier 2. Now it's just Kusei versus the world, and Ogwen takes him down.
Another good response there from AP BREN, able to read the map, read the play. They make their own punishing maneuver, and now all this, once again, eyes set on the mid lane. Gonna put the pressure where they can, so See You Soon. They've got some fight still in them. They have to be able to choose some of these battles a little bit better as they approach into these objectives. This is what AP BREN wants to do, cause some chaos, cause some havoc here. Because now they put the pressure into the jungle.
Well, Super Marco here adding up some physical damage. I know, like, sorry, I mean speed attack to his emblem, having this Demon Hunter sword and also melting down these tanky heroes is actually something that I wouldn't have imagined to be happening in 9 minutes of time. AB BREN, look at the damage dealt here. I wouldn't actually think that it was few, but apparently he is up there in the charts. I would have said that Ogwayne, even though he is the roamer, he is doing quite a lot of damage.
Final slash, Minus Fury onto 3, but it gets deleted before he can even get that down. The Astral Fear is able to dish out some damage toward our memory. Taking Felix low. Calteezy going back to his own purple buff. A good snipe again from Ra. But none of AP BREN's members gets taken out.
Nope. They got the eyes here on Calteezy. He's going to go ahead and start up this Lord here. First one in the game. Will wait up. Boxy, just a couple seconds. Will be spawning, so full force, 5 versus 5 if they want to go ahead and dance for this Lord. It will go for a reset. Still got Flap also putting the pressure on the bottom side. This is what we expect when he has this kind of lead. Put pressure on these side lanes. Soon might have to manage it, might have to respond to it, but right now it looks like they're just looking for a setup of their own against AP BREN here.
Yeah.
As they get in position. Once again, AP BREN having this small lead can work around this, but the shots from Ra, who has not died yet, they gotta respect that damage.
Oh.
Minus Fury. Ogwyn flickers out the safety. Calteezy gonna be knocked up by both the Lord and the Minion. And now it's Baptiste who goes in all alone, gets punished for it. Kusei. It's the same for him, but he's still going to be able to lifesteal back with the purple buff in his own jungle. AP BREN down 1 member.
Well, Team Soon, I have to give it to them. They are really good in team fights, but macro-wise, Team AB BREN are just dealing a lot of losses to the side of Team Soon when it comes to the turrets, because on the side lane, they are just losing right now.
Boxy brought back to the team right now with insane execution by Super Marco. MP with the spatial migration onto the bush right now, as that's going to be a full-on fight from AP BREN going in, but Ogwyn, he steps out of the nether realm toward our memory from Super Marco!
Whoa.
The fadeaway. Super Marco gets the kill with some finesse. And now with that, 2 down for Soon. It's only Ogwyn gone for AP BREN. This is a position for AP BREN to secure this Lord here as they make their way to secure it and then get these turrets, work with the space. See you soon. Not much they can do here.
The wave management for Team Soon have to get a little bit better if they want to pull up a solid defense. They do have the heroes to defend at least this Lord, because this Lord is coming in a really critical time, but yet it's defendable. It is defendable with the crowd control giving like Boxy the King, also MP the King. Oh, we have a really hero counter matchup count here, right, Naisu?
Love this theoretical win rate, right? Brody, just a little bit less than the Bruno.
Oh, Flap.
1v1. Flap with the shield. Now boxing, weaving, Super Marco, torn apart memory. He brought 3 extra members to a 1v1. Now it's MP, who's
Buying
looking
time
for a miracle run. Spatial migration, jumping on the field, dealing some damage. But now with another realm, it is all but done for MP in that bottom lane.
Okay, well, they're going to make quick work of this Lord here once again. First one of the game. Be able to handle that just fine. So they bought some time, but AP BREN still going to focus on these resources and the turrets where they can get them. Ogwyn also might look for his own initiation, holding on to that final slash alongside the flicker here. Still eyes now set on that bottom. The pressure was put on these turrets, but ultimately can't break into the base of Soon just yet.
Super Marco with 7-1-0 KDA. He's just, right now, he's just a force of nature. No one can stop him. Ogwyn here with the final slash. He couldn't find his target, but Team Soon, if they actually pulled it off for a little bit longer, they can make up a really good team fight. But let's have a look here at the itemization. The Gold Rose Meteor from the Paquito, he actually acknowledges the damage output coming from Ra, not just Ra, also from MP the King, but yet he's going for a full damage setup. And for Brody, he is set, he is here, and he is ready to deal the maximum damage any Brody can deal.
Yeah, and with that, look at this gold lead in terms of the gold laners alone, right? It's massive. But if Soon is somehow, some way able to take care of Super Marco, and if that's just whittling him down from shots from afar, that could be a great setup here.
Count just face check that. Now it's Feel. Oh, beautiful final slash. Onto Boxy. Oh, now it's going to be Boxy the King who finds him in his fury. Another round right there. And Boxy the King gets knocked out, gets punched out of the game. It's turned around completely by AP BREN. Ra shoots him down, but sorry, I'm Felix. Gets caught in the vengeance.
Oh, when you're a roamer. Goes in again. Very decisive from AP BREN to decide that now furthering the lead here. 15 seconds to the Lord. And it's looking dire for See You Soon.
Oh, miscommunication. Miscommunication by team See You Soon. Just having Boxy the King using all what he have in his sleeves have been just used for nothing.
Yep.
Just a loss. 3 of his members are down. And Team AB BREN now, they get to get the Enhanced Lord also to have more pressure when it comes to the minions. And at this point, actually, I wonder, how can Team See You Soon pull off a next good defense?
They got, well,
wow.
Ouch.
Speaking of defense, let's
Damage.
talk about just the Lord
The damage.
first. They're not even able to walk up. Super Marco with another double. 1-1-1-1. 11-1-1. That's why he's the #1 goal laner right now.
I can hear him right now, man. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. 11-1-1. Whoa. Right now, still.
Oh,
pressure.
Vlad.
What? Left, right, good night. The footballer losing to the boxer, not surprising technically if you know.
Yeah.
But
Think about it.
think about it.
Well, right now, they got to deal with this Lord. Bottom side, going to be focusing down there. See you soon. Boxy's going to be up. MP the King's now up.
Oh no.
That's the sound effect.
Yeah.
For those wondering. You know, some people watch without sound, by the way.
Absolutely. A lot of people do, actually. A lot of people play without the sound. And
Yeah.
now final slash.
Oh.
Felix not able to get displaced all the way. Calteezy doesn't even need the mini waves to help Super Marco get that turret in
Sorry,
mid lane. As
Felix.
that's the Lord walking back and forth. AP BREN looking for the end right here in the 16th minute of the game. Super Marco positioning in the back. Astral Echo revealing all 4 members. Only few not revealed. Final slash. Bringing Boxy back. The immortality gets popped in his life as well. Felix chunked down. Topside wave. Clearing out the Lord, or the base rather.
Okay, base going to be fully exposed here. Couple more waves pushing in. But they're actually going to push this one in. Conceal going to be used. But now the waves making their way here.
Sorry, I'm Felix getting popped down. That's a killing spray and a final slash. MP the King, one last desperate requiem. But it's AP BREN in the EVM Convention Center in front of the home crowd, performing and getting a dominant victory.
The bees are buzzing for AP BREN as they cap out the series 3-1 against Cambodia. See you soon.
A wise man would say, after a win like that,
Whoa.
Whoa,
Whoa.
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 Definitely have an idea who the game MVP is probably going to be. Hey.
I know that guy.
I know that guy.
I know that. Who's that? I know,
We know
that
guy. That's a good jacket there.
Is that Mara?
Well, you know, once again, there's Mara, by the way. But again, congratulations there to AP BREN. And see you soon. They can hold their head high. First one to give AP BREN a loss here and then in the series, of course. But they're going to have to recalibrate as they get sent down to the lower bracket. But let's go ahead and see what AP BREN has to say with Mara as we head on over to the stage.